I'm Pastor Tyrell Bramwell, and this is a Canceled Christian Comment. I recently returned to posting on Facebook for all of about 5 minutes. Yeah, no thank you. Not only were all my thoughts of the ills of social media reconfirmed, but a new one was added to it. My posts were a temptation for others to sin, especially my brothers in the ministry. See, the problem with pastors is that we do a lot of reading and thinking, and we know lots of stuff. It's true. But we also live in the same world as everybody else. And that world includes social media, which lures us into idleness through the intimation of connection. What do I mean? Our engagement on social media can lead us to think we're doing pastoral work by writing theological words for others. It comes really close to much of what our work includes, writing theological words for others. See, pastors work with words. That's our medium. It's our job to study Scripture and to speak it to others. In the 21st century, that involves a lot of keystrokes. We type out our sermon outlines on the computer, our Bible study handouts, letters to our congregation, text messages to members, emails, city council statements, and on and on and on. And what I noticed when I hopped back on social media is that it tempted me into an idleness that feels productive because there I was at my computer logging keystrokes. But for whom? Not for the Christians I've been called to serve here at St. Mark, not for neighbors here in Ferndale or throughout Humboldt County, no. Just little avatars on a screen, representative of people hundreds or thousands of miles away, people whom I may or may not know, many of whom are pastors, colleagues. So I took too much time making the post for people not under my care, nor in my actual in-person life, and then other people, many of them pastors as well, were taking too much of their time commenting on my posts, even though I'm not under their spiritual care or in their actual in-person lives. Neil Postman's words filled my head throughout the week. Our society suffers from information glut. Social media is the prime example of a flow of information that rejects the necessity of interconnectedness, proceeds without context, argues for instancy against historical continuity, and then offers fascination in the place of complexity and coherence. I know, lots of big words. Do you know what our information gluttony has turned us into? Busybodies. We think we're busy at work when we're walking in idleness. Take a look at 2 Thessalonians 3:11. As a pastor, I can't stomach posting on social media because I know it encourages others to sin, including to sin in idleness. No thank you. I mean, what can we do with little to no context about something someone throws up on a screen from 1,000 miles away for us to consume apart from interconnectedness and historical continuity? The short answer? Metal. That's about it. It's a waste of our time, and for pastors, it's an insidious trap that feels a little too much like the work we've been called to do when it's actually not. I'm Pastor Tyrell Bramwell, and this has been a Canceled Christian Comment.